The number one blind spot that key leaders face. Hi, I'm Allison Mala, CEO and founder of Everest Edge Enterprises. We do work with the Navy SEAL community, with Fortune 100 organizations, and with small to medium businesses. So what is the number one blind spot across the board that you have accessible to generating revenue during this stressful time without any higher of a third party cost to you? It is tapping in to the potential of the people that are on your teams. We hear it all the time. Tap into the potential. What does that mean? Well, I have found from working with various different leaders in various industries is that when I do a deeper dive into what it is that they're actually doing in terms of each individual on their direct report teams, they actually have not been having career pathing conversations in understanding how it is that the people on your teams want to contribute in a larger way than they are even expected to, or what's in their job description. It is human nature and one of the biggest reasons that not just the millennial workforce, but that people leave your organization, which leads to costly turnover. When people are not in an environment where they can learn new competencies, where they are supported and challenged and championed, they will go looking for somewhere else. And you know what? Those people that do that are the A players that you want in your organization, right? You don't want status quo. We all say that. And those are the people that are first in line to be removed in the downsizing. So for you and your teams, the individual or the direct report leader should be meeting with and having a plan of action to not only provide a career pathing opportunity and game plan for each individual, but to bring each individual into the conversations to understand what those people inside of the organizations and inside of their lives want and value, what they aspire to, whether it's in your organization or somewhere else. It is in those conversations that you will find the gold, the untapped potential of the talent and that resource that you don't need to go out there and hire, but that you need to nurture, that you need to honor, that you can segue into different divisions of the organization. That brings me to a second point. If you have hired A players, but they're not thriving in the way that you expect, consider that maybe they're in the wrong position. So by creating an opportunity that brings those people into the conversation to be able to, and to actually expect them to have to identify how they best serve their gifts and what their strengths are, what their experience is, but more so what it is that they really want to do and be, you will see explosive, probably awe-shocking things that you have overlooked in the organization simply because you haven't created an environment for people to be able to do that, or simply because you haven't expected of your leadership team to be doing that and reporting back and supporting people in moving up. This costs you zero. This is not about a third-party hire. This is not about investing in more people. It's about effectively assessing and then figuring out how you can get more out of your people. Typically, again, people want to contribute. People want to be challenged. People want to be appreciated. People want to learn. People want to develop. So give them the opportunity and don't just bypass that. If we can help you in any way, further this conversation, or any questions that you have, give us a call, send us an email, check out the website below. And thanks so much for tuning in and listening. On the website, you can actually fill out an assessment and tell us what it is that you particularly want to learn about. Thanks so much, guys.